Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter or Daily's 2A News, depending on which channel you're watching this on. Now, this is a very important topic today, so I'm going to cross-post this on both channels. If you're not subscribed to one, hit that subscribe button or check the link down below. It'll take you to the other channel, and you can subscribe to that as well. Today, we're going to be talking about a pretty big update to California's potential for a second Freedom Week. So we're talking about Freedom Week 2.0 here. We have some more movement, a pretty big update, and I want to tell you guys what that is. So let's get started. Now, first things first, I want to say a big thank you to the Firearms Policy Coalition for supporting this channel and for supporting a pro-Second Amendment message. Now, if you're not a member, make sure you click that link in the description box, become a member, and donate when you can. Be part of the Second Amendment fight. Now, here is our big update for today. Yesterday, January 15th of 2020, Judge Roger T. Benitez, the same judge who's responsible for California's first Freedom Week, denied a stay by the California state government in the California assault weapons ban injunction that was filed by the Firearms Policy Coalition. So essentially, the Firearms Policy Coalition filed for an injunction in the assault weapons ban, which would essentially lead to a Freedom Week 2.0. California said, we don't like that idea at all. We want to go ahead and we want to stay that. Judge Roger T. Benitez decided that he was going to go ahead and look that over and denied California's stay. So the injunction is going to move forward. Now, when I say that the injunction is free to move forward, I don't mean it's time to party and go buy ARs. I don't mean the injunction is in place and it's Freedom Week. I mean that the process for the injunction is free to move forward. So California wanted to stop the process. Judge Benitez smacked him down and said, no, we're going to go ahead and move forward with this. That means that now Benitez is going to hear from the plaintiffs and the defendants, and he's going to be able to make his own decision on whether or not he wants to grant the injunction, which I'm hoping that he will. And from all signs, including this one, the fact that he denied the stays, are all good signs in our favor that he could possibly rule in favor of this injunction. Now, the plaintiffs and the defendants were going to be able to present their case to the judge in late January. However, that's been pushed out now because of the recent developments to February 6th. So it's not like it was moved out a month or 2 months. 2 months. It was moved out like a week. So a week later now, February 6th, Judge Benitez is going to be hearing this, and then he's going to go back. He's going to take his time probably. From what I hear, judges very rarely ever rule from the bench on stuff like this. So he's going to take his time. He's going to go over things, and then he will decide whether or not to grant the injunction. But that was a big hurdle. California coming in, and trying to stop everything with their stay, and then Judge Benitez saying, nope, not going to happen. That's a big win for us already. That kind of tells you at least maybe his frame of mind moving forward. We know that he's the same judge that's responsible for the first Freedom Week, so we know that he understands the value of the Second Amendment, what the Second Amendment is all about, and that he is at least somebody who works on common sense, and that again is just a little bit of insight to maybe the way that he's thinking. So it gives me even more hope moving forward to this February 6th date that this might actually be a big win for us. So I'm getting more and more excited as this moves forward. You know what? Even though it might not seem like a big deal, it is a very big deal. So I will go ahead and I will post any further updates on this particular case on both channels as they come down. Fingers crossed that everything works out in our favor, but keep your eyes out for that February 6th date. That's the date that he's going to be hearing this, and every date thereafter, we're going to be basically waiting to hear a decision. It's going to be, nail biter time at that point. So hopefully everything works out for the Second Amendment on this one. Again, if you're not a member of the Firearms Policy Coalition, these guys are actually out there and they're doing stuff instead of just making posts and trying to make themselves look good. They're actually on the ground fighting against this stuff, and it's worth becoming a member if you can afford it. So anyway, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe to both channels if you can. Have a great day.